Could this product revolutionize process of sheathing? In today's episode, we'll try to find out. I'll hurt myself a little, we'll flip the entire base over, install the shower drain, make a mess and get everything ready for insulation. My name is Marek and you're watching Self-Powered.
So this is the sheet material I'll be using for bottom part of the house.
It's called LiteG. Basically, it's a thermoplastic material reinforced with glass fibers. It's flexible, you can really bend this stuff, it's lightweight, durable and completely weatherproof. It even has some R value, I believe enough to break the thermal bridge between the trailer and the rest of the house. And the best part? It's very reasonably priced.
So I guess it's like win, 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 win. I'm test fitting the first sheet. Right now it's upside down, so this is gonna be the bottom of the house. And I need to account for another layer of frame and then for OSB. I'll be using these nails and these flathead screws. It's really easy to work with. I'll have to take a break now because it's starting to rain. After a few hours of pretty heavy rain, it's finally gone and we can continue.
While on break, I realized I probably wasn't using enough fasteners, so I went back and added a few more nails here and there. For the next sheets, I'll switch to different pattern. Yep, I just smacked my thumb with the hammer. Looking back, I'll also definitely use a glue around the perimeter, since there are tiny gaps between the frame and the sheathing. Nothing major, but just enough for little bugs to find their way in. Man, this stuff is really easy to work with. Grab a sheet, mark your cut, run a utility knife over it a few times, and that's it. Clean and done. Simple as that. Of course you could use a circular saw, a jigsaw, table saw or any other tool you like. But for the range of my work, I went with a simple utility knife.
I guess I call it a day because guess what? It's raining again. I'll see you tomorrow. It's another beautiful day. The weather should be good all day long. And my goal for today is to finish the base completely and attach it to the trailer. I almost forgot to add two last blocks. I drilled these holes and I'll be adding screws from the bottom to the block. So I need to do this first.
And just like that, the sheathing is done. Super quick, super easy. I didn't bother staggering the joints because why? There's no need, since its only job is to support the insulation and break the thermal bridge. Now I'm sealing it all up with roofing membrane tape. It's just a nice coincidence that the tape is almost the same color as the sheets. And, of course, I rolled it down with a roller. Now about flipping the base over. My original plan was to raise it on the trailer and somehow move it to the side before laying it down. Looking back, that was definitely a dumb idea. Instead, we moved the frame of the trailer onto the ground and flipped it there. Way easier.
Whew. So with help from my beautiful family, we flipped the entire base over. Now it finally makes sense, right?
Then I could finally complete the floor framing. I didn't do it earlier to save some weight and make flipping it over as easy as possible. Now I could add the remaining end joists and rim joists. I don't know about you guys, but this is so satisfying to watch. Well, at least for me. Now, onto the shower drain. I could probably cut the floor open later and install it, but this seemed like the easier approach. I precisely marked the exact spot and will work my way around it with both the insulation and the top sheeting.
This is shower drain. That's the only part I need to mount inside the framing. This is flexible tube that will go inside like that. This will go all the way to the bottom, so I basically need to build something like this.
I had to notch out the end joist to fit the drain pipe in. I'm not inventing anything new here, just following my exact plan. Of course, there are fancier tools for jobs like this, but I don't have them. What I've got is this good old handy dandy handsaw and, of course, a chisel. This is exactly why I love working with wood. It's strong and solid, yet easy to shape. Oh, and that smell.
My goal was to fit in here, and it fits. And I need to cut a hole to fit the pipe through. It's barely visible. We're getting there. Oh, yeah, perfect. You can see there is metal right next to it, so this is perfect fit.
Now I attach the drain pipe using just the common metal mounting strip.
This is gonna be exactly width of the wall, so I need to fit outside of the wall space, but at the same time I need to fit inside of this space. So I guess this is it.
Now is the time for the promised messy part. Well, actually spray foaming the pipe wasn't that bad, but you know what? You'll see for yourself in just a minute. Please remember this beautiful clean sheathing, as this is the last time you'll see it looking like this. I had to fill the metal reinforcement with spray foam. If I left it empty, it would probably become a major spot for condensation.
Oh my god, what a mess. I think I oversprayed it. It's coming out like crazy from all the holes. But yeah, better safe than sorry. I cut little pieces of LiteG and I'll put them anywhere where is a gap, like here, and it will fill it up. Now for the sort of joist hangers, these are for front corners, these are for every joist, and these are for every joist where is the metal. For the big ones I'm gonna pre-drill. And this is why I love this impact, because it's got the best of the both worlds. You've got a smaller one for bits, and you've got also ½ inch for nuts. Pretty cool, huh?
This is the frame with all the joist hangers installed. It's starting to look like something, huh?
And for the last step of overkill, I'll be putting these long screws to every joist.
And that's it for today. Next time we'll clean up the mess, make some wood and metal connections, insulate the frame, lay down 3 layers of top sheeting, yes, you heard it right, 3 layers, and we'll get ready for the walls framing. I am Marek and you've been watching Self-Powered. Thank you again for sticking around, please consider subscribing. Now go out and do something. I'll see you next time.